And you know what I love? I love seeing some young conservatives, because I know it's not easy. Okay? Keep up that fight. Bring it to your schools. You don't have to be indoctrinated by these loser teachers that are trying to sell you on socialism from birth. You don't have to do it.
We come from Cuba, but we know what socialism and Marxist socialism can do to a country. When I left Cuba in 1961, Cuba had the second highest per capita income in the Americas, and it had the second highest literacy rate in the Americas. Today, Cuba is second from the bottom. Only Haiti is below Cuba in per capita income. And so that gives you an idea how socialism can come in and destroy a capitalistic society and take it from very high level and bring it down. The communists knew many, many years ago that in order to go from a capitalist society to a communist society, you had to have the people in the capitalist country accept the concept of distribution of wealth. If you could get that thought into the minds of the people, especially working with young people, because it sounds good, right? We're going to distribute the wealth. If you can get them to accept that, then it's which is socialism, it's a much easier step to then go to communism from there.
What do you think of Americans who want to bring socialism, democratic socialism, into America?
Tienen que vivir lo que nosotros estamos viviendo para que ellos vean que no es nada bueno. Para que vean que esto es lo que es una pesadilla para uno. Terror.
Yo le digo al estadounidense que no cometa esa locura porque eso es una mentira. Pues a nosotros nos mintieron, estamos pasando hambre.
Food has become so scarce that people have to wait in lines. What time did you go to wait in line?
Estuve desde ayer en la madrugada haciendo la cola desde las 2 y conseguí esto, leche nada más.
All night, all you got was that one can of milk, of leche?
Nada más, una sola.
It's accumulation of your property. And once they take control of what you do, what you can do, they're taking away a fundamental part of a person.
It's very difficult to go from capitalism directly to communism. So socialism is that midpoint that's strategically set up really by the Marxist communists. All I would say to these younger students, especially young people, who believe that socialism is okay, including what I've read recently, that they even think communism may be okay, for them to really get to know what that is, to really get to know and understand that in a communist society, in a socialist Marxist society, which is where they would be heading, they lose a lot of their freedoms.
Hermano, y me lo mataron en mi cara y me mataron por robar la moto prácticamente.
Sí, bueno, a mi primo, nosotros nos mataron un primo aquí.
Hace 5 meses tuve una pérdida de mi novia que la mataron, le dieron un disparo en la pastora en la cabeza.
Lo mataron allá en la entrada, estaba con mi papá yo lavando la camioneta y le dieron unos tiros ahí y se murió prácticamente en mis brazos.
Matan a la gente a la luz del día, los roban a la luz del día, hay policías en zonas de Caracas y no hacen nada, han robado por lo menos en parte de Caracas, de Capitolio, ahí roban a todo el mundo y los policías están por ahí siempre, igualito roban.
Their freedom of speech, freedom to be able to choose where they want to go in life. The government then starts to make choices for them, including choices of what to do with their kids, with their children, where they're going to go to work. And they just don't understand. Those that think that it's okay, that moving towards a socialism, communist society, that if that's okay, they really don't understand. Just go back and take a look at any of the countries that have gone through that exercise or that experience, how it's been a total failure.
Right in front of us, a man was shot in the street by unknown assailants. Holy shit. The guy just got shot. Look at the cop. He's just walking away.